what's the fucking deal? Hold on. There we go. I need fucking new game. We in it. We lit. Are we? Hold on. Let me check everything. How's the fucking deal? How's the fucking deal? Yeah, well, we're off to a great start. What's the fucking deal? It's your boy, fucking KeGan Cusherton. And we up in this bitch with another new motherfucking Let's Play. Oh, I'm already getting fucking Snapchats. This is lit. Yeah, we in it. I'm just gonna make sure the audio's working, and we gonna get in it. LA Noire, I think, came out in like what, 2012 or something like that. Originally on the Xbox 360, PS3. It's published by Rockstar Games and made by Bandai something. I don't completely remember, but that's okay. We in it. Let me see if this shit is working all fine and dandy. We are, of course, on Mixer as always at the previous moment. So we gonna wait for some motherfuckers to come up in here. Alright. So, yeah, basically, LA Noire takes place in, like, the mid-40s, I want to say, like, 1947, in LA, Los Angeles, California, and we play Colt Phelps, returning soldier, that, pursued his, ambition of being a police officer. And, we all know that LA was corrupt as fuck back in the day, or so they say. So we're gonna dive into that. Ichabod, don't walk everywhere. Don't do. Okay, all right, that was a pretty good jump. Fucking jump straight across me. All right, we're 2 minutes in, so we're gonna. No, give us the tutorial cases because we won them all. We lit. I'm gonna try not to talk during the cutscenes, but you know, we be making content. Why are you going crazy now? We in it.
A city on the verge of
Sorry, my
greatness.
cat's going fucking
A
crazy.
new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car, the symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet.
That's a big ass plane. It's whack how they gotta get up in that. And big facts, Hollywoodland is what it used to be called, I believe, back then. Until an earthquake, I believe, took out roughly about half of the sign, and by that point, they just decided to change it to Hollywood.
Dreamers.
I think. Maybe I'm wrong. That's what I was always told. I thought I saw an old picture way back in the day that said Hollywoodland. But I'm probably wrong as fuck.
A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
That's the Illuminati eye. I don't know. I'm booing. Yeah, so we in it.
In the Marine Corps, you
reflection.
deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Continue the response.
Here we go again. They don't request
Here
uniforms for
we
an evidence
go
search
again.
unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
How do I drive again?
Almost there
I
now.
gotta learn it all. But we already here. There's a lot of driving in this game, but you can make your partner drive. That's what we gonna do for the majority of this shit. A lot of fucking driving.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece.
You see
I
his
need you
goofy
guys
ass
to try and
partner?
recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Fuck you. You ain't shit. Hold
This
on,
is a
let this shit
fist pump.
save.
Just going through the mo.
Real quick, but yeah, as always, we are gonna try and play this in its entirety. From what I was told from my looking up, I never did the DLC cases because I played it back on the Xbox 360 when it was 3 fucking discs, and I think I played most of them. I played most of them when I came back and played it again, but I never really played the Vice DLC cases. So I'm excited for that, but we're gonna do this bitch in its entirety, and we're already 6 minutes in. So let me shut.
Probably
the fuck
right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back.
And
wall.
I know this beginning
If you
pretty
still
well,
don't
so
come
we're
up
just
with
gonna
anything,
run it
come
up.
find me and we'll talk it out.
I'm gonna try and get all these
Two
things
heads are
right
always
here,
better than
these
one.
papers. But no promises. I'll probably miss a bunch of shit.
Look at this junk.
Alright, let's see. This gives you a little insight, kinda-ish.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my
This
work.
doctor right here, creepy
The
as hell.
mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
In the right hands.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon. And your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Smooth. Shut your goofy ass up. Son? Yeah, basically, I mean, it's gonna take a minute to understand this shit, and I'm not gonna say nothing.
Not
I'm not
my
here to
job
spoil
to
shit.
pick through other people's trash.
But they give you kind of insights for like hefty background shit. So like, you know. But we gonna continue it on. Brushing through the alley. This game is awesome. They really quick. The world, the open world is very empty. That's why I don't give a fuck to drive around. You could do like quick case, like side street crime shit. But we're just gonna do the main cases. I don't really care. But the thing that they did with this is they took a lot of time, and the reason why all the empty world shit is empty as fuck is because they spent a lot of time for the facial features, so you could like tell, like, because you question people in this game, so you're supposed to be able to tell if they're lying, like full-blown lying, kind of hiding the truth, or telling the truth. So yeah. So, you know, That's why you won't see me doing a lot of side shit. I don't think I'm gonna do any side shit really. Maybe in my own time, but not on the shit.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
That's a pretty pistol.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
I'm probably gonna end up talking over them a lot because they do talk a lot. So if I talk over them, just read the subtitles. It's all good. It's all good. And I probably am gonna fuck up. Like, even though I know pretty much all these cases, I'm gonna fuck up. So, you know, we're not here to be perfect.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think
Yeah,
we
you
are?
can
Smith & Wesson,
examine clues and
serial
shit.
S71893.
It's a pretty pistol. Pearl grip.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Well, not interesting. Probably really fucking stupid, but I guess he didn't expect you to
follow up on this now before
find that shit. I
town.
don't know why. Who the fuck leaves that shit just right there?
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
And we're off. So fuck it. I'll drive to like short distance places, but if they're far as fuck,
It's not really our gig.
hell
No
no.
harm in doing some digging.
Whoa.
The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
You can make your partners drive, so that's always lit. The fuck you say, dog?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
Damn, son, you far
It'll
away.
be fine,
Come on,
Ralph.
that shit.
You worry too much.
Yeah, I'll drive to the gun store and shit. I think we're only gonna do the basic cases in here. I'm gonna try and just do all the beat cop cases, like the tutorial first, and then we lit. So I'm gonna try and get 5 stars on all these cases or whatever the fuck, but that's just not something I'm willing to guarantee. So, whoa, sorry, I'm fucking around looking at my laptop when I should be driving. Whip. Excuse me, sir. Oh! Shut the fuck up. Delete your comment. Some X Chase Money shit. Yeah, oh, real talk, go watch X Chase Money. He does Let's Plays, and his audio be a little fucked up. Not on the games, but on his like mic and shit, because he can get real loud, but he's funny as hell, dude. He's good. Well, he's not, well, I don't want to say he's good, because he be getting shacked sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But he's funny as hell. I've been watching him for years. Oh, wait, what the fuck happened, computer? Computer! Oh, man, it just fucked all my shit up. That's lit. Gold handle doors allow you to enter.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Now, technically, also, I'm playing this on the Xbox One, so it's the
Model
remastered
27
version
with
or
pearl
whatever.
grips, Cole. You see it
Yeah.
on there?
It's basically just a thin skin to make it look a little fresher, and they, they put it on the Xbox One. So what? Nickel plated, pearl grip, nickel pearl grip.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Gless Street. Ordered the gun in February 46.
46. So we're
Thanks,
it's
you've been a
about
big help.
1946
Anytime.
roughly.
Always happy to help out the
Maybe.
LAPD.
Could be 47. It was a crispy gun, though.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Yes,
Okay.
if it's, man, nowadays, if a
In
gun
for
is
a penny,
registered
in for
to
a
you,
pound.
and
Lead the
someone
way, gun
else
cadet.
shoots someone with that gun, it's about raps. So, yeah, that excuse only works in this time era. The music in this game's fire too, just the soundtrack. It wasn't
Now, that
made
wasn't
by
so
Rockstar
hard,
Games,
was it?
but
Just
it was
because we're in
published.
uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so.
Still Rockstar Games
Seems a little
though.
too good to
Rocking
be
all
true.
of them.
One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Low key, for a cop car, this boy slow as fuck. We should be whipping. I don't know, I'm tired as fuck, dude. I honestly haven't streamed in a couple days or recorded or whatever you want to call it. And I'm a little out of it. Oh my goodness. So if I'm
Are you blind?
a little bit. So if I fuck up hefty, just shut the fuck up and let it happen. For this one, if I start fucking up on the other ones, well then shut the fuck up. Don't judge me. It's 10:37 p.m. No, it's not. It's 8:25 right now where I'm at. All handle doors allow you to enter. Thank you. Apartment 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
No, this game's good as fuck. I mean, it could have been better and it really deserved a sequel, but honestly, for the time, I fucked with it heavy. Police, open up! Bah! Kick that bitch
What do
down.
you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
Man, I just said he was murdered. You don't even give a fuck?
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Damn! Alright, come on
You
in,
ready,
big.
tough guy?
Beat. Whoa! Come on, bitch. Come. Oh. Go. Whoa. Beat. Yeah, he's taking a lot of fucking hits. Damn! Oh shit! I wasn't even ready. Well, I'm ready now. I thought he was gonna get a little quicker.
Hit me.
Oh. Beat. Damn. He don't look like
Ralph,
that kind of guy, but
you all right?
Cole don't
I'm
fuck
fine.
around.
I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around. List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Who the fuck is that?
Phelps, we can come out of
Oh,
this
wait,
all
wasn't it
bright
that-
and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest.
Wasn't
Call
that
it in,
one
partner.
cop?
And leave the book where
Or
you
am I
found it.
tripping?
Officer
Or
Phelps.
maybe that's
1247.
I don't know who the fuck Floyd Rose is. We just started this shit. Has been a little bit. I know how to get through these cases. But here's some more flashbacks. Gotta have that.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Excuse
Some
me.
of us are here
I
for...
know why you're here, asswipe.
I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy?
Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso. Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Damn, son. With your motherfucking... Let me see your war face, head ass. Oh, that's a crispy little picture. But yeah, we get, you know, after most missions, we get a good little Vietnam... Well, not Vietnam.
Well,
World War
picked
II
the right
flashback.
place, Cole.
Armed
A
and
city that
dangerous.
needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you
Love this
weren't
cheesy
interested.
shit, though.
You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots
That's a
fired at
glorious
Westlake
voice,
Savings and Loan.
That
1415
dude
West 3rd
narrating.
Street. Unit to handle identified code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll
He said-
handle the 211.
Of course we'll take that. 211, so that's a robbery.
Suspects are armed and dangerous.
Alright, that'll be fun.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam on
Oh
route.
yeah, alright, yeah, I know the deal for this one. I ain't gonna say it, we just gonna run it. It's a 211 in progress, or whatever the fuck. I'm pretty sure that's like armed robbery or some shit. I don't know why, where did I hear that shit from? I don't even really know the codes like that shit, but I know some of them. Ish. Probably just that one, I think, honestly. Oh damn, they... Yeah, dude, spooky ass face. Damn! Alright, now y'all gonna be fucked up. Hit with it. Come on! Who wants this shit? Who?
Weapons on the ground now.
On the fucking ground! I ain't getting out of cover. You peek your head. Peek your head, son!
You fucking toast. Oh, give me some cover.
Come on, bitch. Get up, bitch. Get up, bitch.
Try for the front
Bitch
door. Keep your
ass.
goddamn head down.
Oh my god, I almost blew his fucking head off. I did not know that was my partner. He looked like a fucking mobster. You almost got your fucking dome piece handle, son.
Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
Fuck that, we kill 'em all.
Put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
Closer, we'll cut you in half.
Ah, you lucky bitch. I don't know why I blocked.
Stay down.
You fucking reload this boy. What are you doing? Come on, peek that shit. Peek that shit, son. Peek it, you fucking bitch. Oh, I totally missed his ass. I'm hit. Oh, I'm fucking hit. Oh. Come here, son. Oh, word. Ah, damn, word. I'm getting hit with it. Oh.
That's
All
it?
that fucking...
We got them all?
All
I
that
think we
fucking
got 'em,
Kool-Aid
Cole.
right there. You see that
Should be all
Kool-Aid on the
clear.
wall right there? That's fucked up.
Lieutenant
Whole shit.
Hopkins says
Whole
anytime
fucking
you
dome
reach for the
piece.
shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
I mean, he kind of had my back. I feel like I killed them all, though. But, you know, we rocked with him. He's cool. Another one. That last
This
one
kind of
really quick.
opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. You're the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Oh, damn. Fuck you. I mean, Cole's kind of a bitch too, but he's just more, he's not stuck up. He's just straight edge or whatever the fuck. I don't know what you want to call it or whatever.
Cole Phelps.
Warrant's
Jack
outstanding.
Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight.
That's a good
and Kelso,
too tight.
a quiet man who could never
Sorry,
walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the word to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps.
Yo,
I'll
you
head him off
seen
in
the
the
cop
car.
car coming, son. These things are pretty
Wendell
noticeable.
Bowers!
You
Stop!
almost ran my ass over too. Is that for almost popping you? I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to do that.
Why, you?
Alright, come here, sir. Excuse me. I believe you're supposed to stop. I'm glad that dude see me. Low key, I wouldn't have blamed him if he didn't.
Bowers, hold it right there. Stop now, or I
Move
will
towards the
shoot.
ladder to climb it.
I won't tell you again, Wendell. Jesus,
Hey,
Doug,
chill.
watch your fire.
So, son,
Don't
what's
want
up?
to do this, Wendell.
That kind of looks goofy, I ain't gonna lie.
Right now. Give it up, Wendell.
Wendell. His name is fucking Wendell.
Stay the hell away from me.
Yeah? Damn!
You've got to be kidding.
You fucking asked for it.
Where the fuck you think you going, son? You ain't going nowhere! He might
There's
be
no
going
way I'm going back inside.
Yeah, I'll catch you. I don't know what the fuck you thinking.
I've done my time.
You done your time?
It's
Clearly you
over,
didn't do
Bowers.
enough.
You
You jump
assholes
parole.
already
That's your
screwed
fault.
me once.
Fuck you. Probably just a bitch. You got caught. And you fucking just
Give it up,
bitch.
Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
You fucking bastard. Damn!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Looks like we do. Beep, beep, beep. Get up, bitch. Get the fuck up. Get. Oh, damn! Oh!
Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Just the time to make jokes, I just pushed the motherfucker off the roof. I don't know what he did, but I'm pretty sure there would be some questions. They wouldn't just be like, ah, well, you got him. And
Part of the
another
tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1.
Damn, son.
Candidate Kelso.
What's that smug ass look for, son?
I'm sorry,
Rude
Captain,
ass
but I
Cole.
joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in the schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
That fucking smug ass face from Cole. Cole's looking like a little bit of an asshole right now. And he kind of is. Buyer beware.
For
This is
every
where the
cop,
game really picks up.
there's the case that makes
This is probably gonna
gives you that leg up, gets you recognized as
Maybe
a
I'll do
shining
the
new
first
star
case
in the
as well.
squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank and
Maybe
file
not.
patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight, a crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
I mean,
Everybody
it's
stay
happened
back.
before.
Let us do our job.
You know, I mean, it's not unlikely. It's just, well, okay, it's not likely, but it's possible. Oh, jeez, fucking broken everywhere. Excuse me. Excuse me.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Okay, C. Arcadia. Hey, he fucked you all up, son. Look at you. It's not funny. Why y'all laughing? It's not funny. Excuse me. So wait, is there like a... Okay. No, nothing? Nothing in your dead ass hand. So... I think that's probably it for him. Maybe. And I know this one, so yeah, it just took me forever to find back in the Disney day. But there's a fucking pistol in the trash.
FN Browning.
That's
Serial
not
number
supposed to be there.
01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks
And you,
from
man, wait a minute. Yeah, of course it's a couple. Thank you, couple blocks. I'm calling him couple blocks because he's always talking about everything being a couple blocks from here. But yeah, this dude. Look at this dude. He's got his fucking hand all over the shit, all over it. Like, what's up? Shouldn't you should be doing that. All right. That's something. You look like you got something to say. You all chest out and shit.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
He's the
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
Yeah, but the music's still going on, so I missed something. What is this? Oh, it's shells.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
And that'll do it. I'll fuck you up real quick.
Speak to the witness before
Yeah,
homicide arrives,
that
folks.
noise.
If you
When
think
you
she's
hear that-
lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course.
Hold on.
And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit.
Yes, sir.
And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
But no, that do-do-do-do, I didn't
Don't
do
you
it right.
people
but,
have anything better to do?
When that music comes on, that means we found all the clues, and then they'll stop playing the investigation music. We found all that shit.
I'm
Hi.
Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis. Galleta.
Galleta. That's a crispy name. So, eyewitness account. Can I already look at it now? Look at that sketch. That's a pretty impressive sketch, man. Questions are listed on the right. Observe suspect. Okay, you already looking guilty as shit, or maybe upset, or maybe you got to poop. You can go poop real
Why
quick.
are you just staring at me like
Sorry.
that? I've done nothing wrong.
I already observed the
You
suspect.
think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
I'm assuming that they make this one very easy, and I'm pretty fucking sure from looking at you. Oh yeah, okay. All right, they're gonna tell me. Okay, what am I doing over here? Yeah, accuser.
You're lying, Miss Galleta.
I was about to say
know
you can
what
tell.
happened and why? You're going to tell
So
me.
this
There's
is the
nothing to
example
tell.
interrogation.
I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
How can you prove different? Wait, I gotta prove it. Well, it's not. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. But that has her name on it, so I'm gonna say that.
Pearl earrings, Miss Coletta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God, I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder
You
investigation.
little fool.
Mr. Kalu.
You fucking peasant.
Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Possible murder suspect.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
I mean, I kind of think it's oh, see, okay, wait, I forget. They're telling me what to do here. What the fuck am I doing over here? I'm trying to get all deductive. It don't even fucking matter. They're just telling me.
You're making me angry, Miss Coletta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Details of the shooting.
How many shots did you hear, Miss
This is a
Coletta?
tutorial. They're probably going to show me
Remember.
truth.
It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
If you think the witness is sincere, choose good cop. Which is originally truth in the original games. I forget that it's good cop, bad cop, and accuse. Which, that doesn't help. It doesn't help. The truth, doubt, and then lie shit, it was probably the best way to do it. But yeah, if A was truth, X was doubt, and then Y was lie, bars. But yeah, you know, this is just a tutorial.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Coletta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
That's a lot of fucking
Been very
shots,
brave.
though.
We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Wow, looks like you have some fucking common sense finally. What the fuck was that in my fucking headphones? Was that one of those cable cars? Well, I guess we'll never know.
The murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Thank you, couple blocks.
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
I thought he called him taint. I don't say rude. Can I tell him to drive?
You know the way. You can
Thank
drive.
goodness. Alright, go to the gun store. We'll see who the pistol belongs to. Why the fuck are these people...
You can drive.
Why the fuck are these people just tossing this shit at the scene? The fuck is wrong with you? Not saying, you know, how to fucking... I'm not telling anyone how to murder no one or nothing, but... At least take it down the block. Like, what the fuck? Throws it right in the trash bin. You thought you could Assassin's Creed him, but... It's not how it is. Eagleson's gun store, 2:36 p.m. He's just looking at us. He said, "Oh fuck."
Officers, what can I do you for?
He said, "Please don't find my
Officers
coke
Phelps and
operation in the
Dunn,
back."
sir. Wilson. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure.
Or maybe marijuana.
What's
I don't
the
know
make
what they
and
do
model?
these times.
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the
Europeans?
Yes. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looks like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway.
I mean, it's not.
And he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch
Crazy
break.
name, but
That he worked at
remember that
Hartfield
shit real quick.
Jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, that's all we came here for? Alright, well.
Can you drive to this one?
Let's go, son. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna have my partner drive throughout pretty much the whole shit. Like, I mean, unless I know it's like right down the way, or I absolutely have to, I'm not gonna fucking drive. Cause we're doing this in a rough cut, so trying to kinda not take too much time. We're already at 41 minutes, I believe. Hold on.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
No.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Yeah, that's what I thought, son.
Go, Cole, go!
Just get in the way. He's a shitty boss. Fuck this guy. Oh, hold on, my face. Oh, my face is itching. Hold on. Can't do all that.
Whoa! Get back here!
Son, you gonna get fucking shot. You gonna get fucking shot, son. I thought someone was actually speaking to me, but that was some diner shit. The guy was just sitting there eating his soup, and he was like, "Hey, man." Oh, come on, son. Why am I getting caught on stupid shit? I just pushed that bitch out the way. Come on, get his ass.
Stop, or I will shoot!
Lucky I didn't pop your ass. That's a crispy little fucking little colt.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
I love that dude's voice.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle. I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence,
This is the setup
best
case,
of all,
so
a confession.
they kind of
If
lined
you
the
fail
pins
in
up
the
on this
former,
one.
You can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is
He's
overwhelming.
a soldier.
May the
Keep his
cat eat him
composure.
and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Yes, sir. I'll be sure to fuck it all up.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you,
Yeah,
Mr. Kalu.
no.
You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Yeah, no, yeah, no.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
He said, fuck you. Wait, don't we have, suspect positively identified? Yeah, sir? Sir?
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
You can't prove anything. Well, prove that, son.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Possible religious motive.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, yeah, that bitch just ratted you out. I hope you know that. Yeah.
You
but there's no
left-wing
evidence for
leaning
that.
parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your
Couldn't
beliefs.
even hold his
and your
tongue
right
for
to
his
hold
lawyer.
them. I hope for your sake, the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Keeping his composure though. Like Cole is cold. He cold-blooded. He don't give a fuck.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Hell yeah. And I think we got DLC suits. You dig? And we earn suits as and stuff like that as we rank up. That's really the best part about ranking up. Police department, police officers, fitness report. Yeah, passed. We passed. And now you're actually earning your promotion, prepared for reassignment. So now, we detectives. But there's multiple detective desks. I believe the first one is traffic. So, with that actually being fucking said, matter of fact, actually, I'll let that shit pop up real quick, and I'm gonna try and pause it. If I can't pause it, I'm sorry. You got to watch another cutscene, and then we gonna wrap this episode up, and yeah, probably gonna go and just do the next one, off rip, cause why not? Oh no, Vietnam flashback. Can I pause this? Alright. Yeah, we gonna end it right here. We have 48 minutes. It's not bad. We did just, the beat cop shit. But we in it. We lit. I was alone this stream. It was pretty sad. Pretty lonely. But that's alright. If you're watching this on YouTube, we still in it. You know what I'm saying? So fucking like it. Subscribe. All that itch. Come join the journey. We playing this whole fucking thing. Just got done playing Oxenfree. I don't know. I think by the time this comes out, the last episode should have came out. Started Life is Strange 2, because we already did Life is Strange 1, so go watch that, and, Life is Strange 2, a bunch of that coming soon, and some Payday-ish, we just all over the fucking place, playing with Bear Labs. You already know the deal. So, with that being said, we in it. Go follow the Mixer if you want to see this shit live. Because as soon as I fix my recording shit, I won't probably stream as much, but I still will. So some of the videos you could catch early on fucking Mixer. Should be the same name as the YouTube channel, but a little bit different. No, it's about the same way. Go look me the fuck up. We always lit. But with that being fucking said, and all that, thanks for fucking coming.